once I got the permanent crowns in and first picked up that mirror and looked, I could not believe the difference. My name is Neoma Jardon. I'm a lifelong member of this community. I spent 10 years on the Reno City Council, and now I'm the executive director of the Downtown Reno Partnership. Years ago, I had a referral from a friend who said Sierra Smiles is just a great place to go, and so I tried out Dr. Bocchi and Sierra Smiles, and it has just been a tremendous experience. Started out with a lot of the traditional dental work that you need during life, cavities, cleanings, that sort of thing, but I have a steeped history of not great dental issues, and most recently I had a complete cosmetic crown redo of all of my top front teeth. While I had spent a fair amount of time in the dental chair with Dr. Bocchi on a variety of dental issues, we had begun talking about some of the cosmetic procedures that he and the office could perform on my front top teeth. I had a discolored front tooth that had a root canal years ago, and it kept turning sort of gray. In addition, with time and age, your teeth began to crack, and I had some separation, and they just weren't looking particularly great. So Dr. Bocchi and I talked at length about what the procedure would look like to put some permanent cosmetic crowns on the front of my teeth to make them more uniform, even, remove some of the crack issues and the gapping and get rid of that graying. And I hope the smile represents the results. I think having been a longtime patient of Sierra Smiles and having Dr. Bocchi as my doctor gave me a great assurance of not only his kindness and his efficiency, but the entire office. Always on time, everybody's super kind. And so when we began talking about the cosmetic procedure, which would be a more lengthy event that would have me in the chair for a longer period of time, there can be some anxiety around that. But I think the history with the office and with Dr. Bocchi really gave me a level of comfort that the process would be a comfortable one and a successful one. I cannot say enough good things about the results. As you can see with the smile, it is bright, it is even. I have gotten so many compliments on it. Of course, you always get the comments that you look younger, always like those. And it just makes you smile even more. I don't have to half smile to try to hide some of the discoloration or the gapping, and they've been great. It's just been a great experience, and I highly encourage anybody who's on the fence and contemplating it to come and see Dr. Bocchi and everybody here at Sierra Smiles. In addition to the hesitancy that you can have for any sort of dental work, there's always the cost issues that are front of mind for everybody. And Dr. Bocchi and Sierra Smiles are just so great with working with you and your financial situation and how you need to structure things to have it fit into your budget, which again made the entire process far more comfortable than maybe anybody would ever have anticipated. You know, any sort of dental work can, of course, be a little anxiety creating, and certainly something that's going to affect your smile, and the front of your face is something that can cause you some hesitation. And I was a little worried going in what the procedure would be like. How long would it take? What would the recovery be? What would the complications be? And I have to say that Dr. Bocchi and Sierra Smiles just did such a tremendous job on the front side of the work and making sure that all of the pre-work was so professionally done that when it came down to me getting in the chair and the actual application of the cosmetic crowns on all the front of my teeth, it was a really simple and rather comfortable process. It just was incredible, and it was instant, and I couldn't be more pleased.